and I'm trying to play this role, and Eddie had given me notes because I can't direct and see, what I'm doing, and I'm trying to remember what we did, and I'm trying to be as truthful as I can. And so Dan Simon comes over to me and says, "Hey, Dad." I said, "What?" He said, "You can't direct and act at the same time." He said, "I see your ideas when you're acting. I see what you want. I see your direction in your acting." I said, "Oh." He said, "Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Just relax." That's what Ed said to me too. He said, "This is time now. You can't show what you can't show what you want it to be." Well, that's easier said than done, right? But that's what I would say, Pete. You always have a very good idea of what you want to do. And that seems sometimes to be more important than making it, trusting that there's more there than you think. So I would just suggest sit there. The words are gonna do a lot more for you than you think they will. And try to not over-emotionalize and show us all those things that you think we need to see other than those words. See what you can do. It's hard, because you have a very good idea of what you want to do with this. But see if you can drop a lot of that and just let the words do more than... I couldn't listen to a lot of what you were doing because the emotions were overriding it. I was paying more attention, and also the emotions didn't seem organic to you at all. You're too good. You don't need to do that. You were showing me the emotions, but, yeah. Try it again. And Nolan, could you shoot this? You would? He's not here. Okay. All right.
Wherefore 'tis over, because I would not see thy cruel nails pluck out his poor old eyes, nor thy fierce sister in his anointed flesh rash boorish fangs. The sea, with such a storm as his bare head in hell-black night endured, would have buoyed up and quenched the stellar fires. Yet, poor old heart, he hoped the heavens to rain. If wolves had at thy gate howled, that stern time thou shouldst have said, "Good porter, turn the key." All cruels else subscribe, but I see. Win vengeance, or take such children.
Bravo.
Much better.
Pete, you have so much instinctive inner talent and connection with the role, with this role. And you studied this role, and you know it. You can afford to trust yourself that you have such, inside you, such an understanding of it, that you don't have to show as much as you need to. I mean, I was crying when you did. I mean, I felt some real things there, because I felt I could feel what you were feeling, because you have the feelings in there. So, not that that necessarily has to be the final way you'll do it, but in terms of working on it, I would really continue to work that way, and not necessarily know what's going to happen with it, And before I knew, you knew what you wanted to do, you know? I could see the wheels going, right?
Well,
I think so, because you knew that here I can do this, and it's hard not to do that when you know what you wanna do. But sometimes, particularly after you've studied so much.
if anybody wants to do Edgar, for the scene on Dover Cliff, I'd rather do a scene, even though it's more dangerous, than a monologue, but I don't really have a partner at the moment.
All right, well, we'll get
Robert?
to that. Yeah,
Okay.
We'll get to that, you know?
Okay.
Anything, Jack?
No, night and day between the first and second.
Very nice, yeah.
There are times you just have, when the words are that dramatic, they will do the work for you.
Yeah,
It's hard to trust.
you know?
To get goal oriented.
Well, it's just so many,
Yeah.
but you trust yourself more.
Okay, I'll ask, since I have the moment, how do I write like this?
There's nobody that can write like I don't think there's anybody that can write like this, but why should there be?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
No, I mean, you can't copy anybody, you have to.
No, but how, yeah, you know what I'm saying,
I know,
we'll talk.
yeah, no.
She can't.
I have a monologue, but I'd like to stumble through the whole thing
Sure.
and take my time,
Go ahead.
you know, and not do film,
Not what?
not film,
No,